myself. So yeah, I'm opening up with you guys and being honest, and it's a fun topic instead of tapping on random shit for 30 minutes. Anyways, before we get started, I just want to say something real quick. Please, for the love of God, do not post any motivational shit for me in the comments. Instead of doing that, let me know what are the things that you hate about yourself too. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I hate about myself is I get bored very, very easily. No matter what it is, no matter how good it is, I'm gonna get bored of it very quickly. Whether it's clothes, games, food, people, whatever, I'm gonna have fun with it for a little bit, and that's it. I'm gonna give up on it. I need to move on to another thing. So that's one thing I actually hate about myself. The second thing that I hate about myself is I always look at the negative side. I like to call this being realistic, but that's like calling camping tactical waging. But yeah, I'm not an optimistic person by any means. I always look at the negative aspect, whether it's a project I'm trying to build or a relationship I'm trying to get into. Whatever, I'm always analyzing the negative side of stuff. And the reason for that is I just think that hope is kinda stupid and it should never be relied on, and I'm always mathematical with my analyzing, and I mean, I guess it's good because you know what you're getting yourself into, but I just tend to do it like too much, like I overdo it to the point that it's a pain in the ass and it prevents me from enjoying the experience, and sometimes it prevents me from starting, some stuff that, maybe it can work. You never know. Next thing that I hate about myself is I have an extremely short temper. Now, this is not me by nature. I believe this is because I sleep really, really late every day. I sleep around 8 or 9 a.m. every day. I know, you're like, what the fuck? It's extremely unhealthy. But, yeah, when you sleep really late, it's scientifically proven that your mood just goes downhill and your temper is so bad. So I guess that's probably the reason why I have such a short temper. I can never listen to a long conversation. I just want to fuck off. And I don't deal with problems in the healthiest ways because my short temper is preventing me. I just tend to act really quickly, which is bad. So I guess if I fix my sleeping schedule, that will improve. Okay, so for the next thing, I would say I didn't want to include this one, to be honest, because people may take it the wrong way, but I'm just being honest with you guys. I would say I'm emotionally cold. Like, I don't really care about people. Please don't hate me, please. Let me explain. Since starting my business, which was a marketing agency, don't hear marketing agency and think that I'm making a lot of money. I'm broke as fuck, and I stopped doing that marketing stuff. But yeah, when I started my marketing agency, basically your goal is generate sales. If you don't generate sales, you will not get any money. You don't get paid for time, you get paid for results. So I would say business is quite cold-hearted, and if you think otherwise, trust me, you've never started a business and you have no idea what the fuck just found myself not really caring about anything and analyzing everything mathematically, and yeah, I just found myself really dry emotionally afterwards, and I did not like that. So I'm just gonna shut up here because I don't want to get really into it, because yeah, I don't want to offend anyone or have my message come across the wrong way. So for the next, I kind of regret talking about that. You know, I don't really care and stuff because, you know, people may. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna cut it. Or I may, I don't know. Anyways, for the next thing, I would say I hate commitment. I absolutely hate commitment. That's part of the reasons why I've been, like, I haven't been in a relationship for quite some time, because I'm not a big fan of commitment and I get bored very easily. So, yeah. Also, that's why I actually quit university, and that's why I'm not a big fan of marriage, because I just don't like commitment. I don't like things that hold me down, and I don't want to be told what the fuck to do. I'm about to lose a lot of subscribers because of this video. I can feel it, dude. Let's hope not. Anyways, next thing I would say, guys, just appreciate that I'm being honest with you. Don't take it the wrong way. Next thing I would say, I don't want to give you those generic reasons. Oh, I work too hard and I'm not gentle with myself. This is some bullshit that you tell your boss to get the, the job and succeed in the interview. Let's be honest with each other. I lost my train of thought. What was I about to say? Yeah, I'm super introverted. I give up stuff really easily just because I don't want to deal with people. I may give up food just because I don't want to talk to the cashier. I may give up a payment because I don't really feel like talking to, this client or whatever. I'm extremely introverted. I'm not an autistic or anything like that. I can still pull a conversation all good. Otherwise, I would not, do relatively well in sales in the past. But still, doing something doesn't mean you enjoy it. I was like forced to do it. But yeah, I don't like talking to people. I'm not a big fan of social places and those. I'm not a conversation starter. I'm not this stud that you see in the party talking to all the girls and very smooth with it. Nah, that's not me. Most of my, if not all of my past relationships, the move was from the girl. Yup, I know you may be like, you dude, you're not an alpha male. But I just can't, dude. I may try, but I just fear rejection, and yeah. Okay, I would say the last thing, probably not the last. Maybe I will talk about 2 more things before I close this video. I would say comparison. I compare myself to people a lot. Like, I just secretly do it. I think it's really hard to avoid that. And yeah, I just find myself comparing myself to others, and it's extremely not healthy. But it's hard to avoid that, especially if you are on social media all day and you're scrolling through other people's life highlights. So yeah. Okay, for the final thing, I would say I put no effort in clothing or self-care in general. I very rarely go outside to get myself some new clothes, mainly because I'm introverted. Also, I don't really give a fuck about clothing. It doesn't really give me any enjoyment. So you will see me in my sweatpants and my oversized hoodie and my slippers most of the time. I go to the bank like this. I used to go to university like this. I just don't give a fuck. So yeah, I should probably put more effort into that if I want to have a better social life, because people do care about this stuff. So yeah, I guess that will be it. I hope you didn't take anything the wrong way. I'm just being honest with you guys, and let me know what are the things that you hate about yourself in the comments. See you next time.